Thank you very much.
The report, titled Statutory Minimum Wage for Uganda, Is It Feasible?, was handed to the Gender Minister, Janet Mukwaya, the ministry's offices in Kampala.
The absence of minimum wage or ridiculously low minimum wage may also reduce employment.
Its contents could offer a ray of hope for many Ugandans who have previously demanded the setting of a minimum wage. But workers will have to wait a little longer as the final decision lies with the cabinet.
The minister has received your report and submitted to cabinet for a decision. We are already working on a cabinet memorandum to that effect.
However, this proposal could be given the cold shoulder by President Yoweri Museveni, who has previously categorically stated that the minimum wage bill should be more about attracting investments to create jobs. Across the border, Kenyan workers bagged an 18% increase following a declaration by President Uhuru Kenyatta on this year's Labor Day.
After consultation with key stakeholders, I have directed that the minimum wage be increased by 18%. In addition, we have increased the non-taxable bonuses and overtime to Kenya shillings 100,000.
Currently, a Kenyan worker must not earn anything less than 13,000 Kenyan shillings, which translates into about 471,000 Ugandan shillings.
Now, if you're telling me that you want to put 136,000, sincerely, that one, I cannot agree. Because now, if we are eyeing for, I hear Vision 2040, and this is what you're coming up with, in a country you want to develop so quickly, whereby you want people to start earning that kind of thing. 130, I know that people are earning less than that, but still that cannot be. Let us copy, let us benchmark. Let's look at our neighbors, what they are doing.
Members of our health services are running to other countries to look for greener pastures, and yet our people are dying every day. So we cannot keep lamenting without finding solutions. One of the fundamental solutions is to make sure the minimum wage is attractive to other members of other countries to also join Uganda to look for jobs.
136,000 in Uganda is very little money. It is money that cannot even sustain a porter. It's a good proposal, but I want to ask the minister to do amendments. We cannot approve or go with a proposal of such a meager thing. It cannot work for us.
71,000 Ugandan shillings. The seven-man committee noted the presence of a high informal sector in Uganda, which they say will definitely hinder effective implementation, and recommended thus.
Types of the minimum wage. One type is a national minimum wage at a national level, binding to all formal sectors. The informal sectors remain unknown. Sector-based minimum wage, which is applicable to an agreed sector.
Proponents of the minimum wage debate say it shields workers from exploitation and reduces the income inequality. Shs136, NTV.